Hey guys, it is Striker GT here for another video. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get a preview out for this game against Florida State, but just had to do a reaction video. Hey, I called it. I called that we would win this game in my preseason predictions. Some of what I was saying about the game came true, but it was not really the way I thought. Like in certain aspects of the game, it didn't go the way I thought it would. Our defense was massively improved. We were way more aggressive to the ball. We actually stopped the run, surprisingly. It was more some occasional pass plays that we kind of messed up on. And I think that's just an experience on our defense. And it was mainly just like passes that would go towards like the middle is what kind of hurt us a little bit, but it wasn't very consistent at all. Um, but I don't know, just what a game. Our offense was able to do things. Sometimes they sputtered out a little bit. I wish they were a little bit more consistent, especially in that third quarter. For whatever reason, third quarters are just our worst quarters. But we were still able to stop Florida State, so nothing really came about from that. And we just played to win. Florida State looked like they just were trying like not to lose. We were playing to win, and just Canes King had a great day. It wasn't like a flashy stats wise. He was 11 for 16, 146 yards. He also had like 60 like rushing yards. So but no interceptions whatsoever. And he made some really key passes, and one in particular, which was amazing. It was an incredible pass. It was fantastic day for him. Fantastic day for Jamal Haynes rushing. He looked like he was moving through, juking people all around. But the real star of the show is our offensive line, which we as Tech fans already knew they were really good, but they just dominated. Like these are top level defensive linemen that they're going against, and we just destroyed them. Like it was not even close. Like we were able to run all over them. They should be proud of themselves. Georgia Tech's offensive line, and that's what really won this game. And I'm just really proud of the defense because it looked like consistent. It looked like it could stop some plays. Yes, there are some holes. Obviously, it's not a top, you know, defense, but it's way better than it was last year. Like again, especially because of the run, and like Florida State's offensive line is supposed to be really good. So I'm really proud of our defense for keeping us in this game, and for our offense to get going again. And it was really just a well played game on all three phases of the ball: offense, defense, and special teams. Yes, we did have a missed field goal, but it was pretty long. But then Aidenberg just iced it right down for the game-winning field goal, which was awesome. There, there was still like almost a block punt and some like fumbles that we recovered, thankfully. But I think those need to get tightened up for the rest of the season because those could hurt us. They definitely could have hurt us against Florida State if Florida State capitalized on that more. But yeah, this is a massive win for Georgia Tech. Everyone was watching this. It's a top 10 win. We haven't had a top 10 win since I think it was Florida State when we had that insane ending in 2015. I was actually at that game, which was cool. But it's just really good for our program, really good for recruits, really good for just national attention, and really good for our confidence as a team to start winning throughout the season. And hopefully we can win consistently. I'm not saying we're gonna just win the ACC now. We gotta win consistently and see how this team does against lesser opponents like Georgia State, and Georgia State is gonna really want to beat us. So we have to play just standard, like solid football, and we'll beat them. And then we have Syracuse and other opponents, and hopefully we can start undefeated going into Louisville, and that will be a great game. I'm going to be trying to cover some and preview some of these other games Again, I apologize for not covering the Florida State game right before, but I didn't have time this past week. So, but looking forward to this Georgia State game. Hopefully, we can just clean them up, not have to worry about upsets. I really don't want a Bowling Green situation like how from last year, but we look solid. Let's go win this next game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Go Jackets. This was just such a good game.